welcome back to another healthy keto eating show and another new recipe. Excited to be back to share one with you guys, and this one is a seafood one. It's shrimp. I love shrimp and I love crab. I'm not big on lobster, but I love shrimp and crab. But anyways, this is another super easy recipe to make here, and I'm calling it creamy shrimp bacon cauliflower dish. Yum. Look at this up close, you guys, and I'm going to block out the light so you can see it. Look at how delicious that looks. Oh, yum. And it smells so good with that smoky bacon in there, and I'm just excited to try this. Now, I've made it into two servings. You can definitely make this into four. I do one meal a day, 99% of the time. So usually my dishes are two servings, but you definitely could make this into four if you're eating more than one meal a day. But anyways, it's only 12 carbs for the entire dish. So my dish here is only 6 carbs. So a nice low one, low in fat for sure for the shrimp and the cauliflower and the bacon bits. They're not real high in fat, but the cream cheese, that would be a little higher. I used cream cheese. So just use a reduced fat cream cheese to lower the fat on that. Now I'm going to go over that because I know that there's new people on my channel. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what the ketogenic diet is, it's actually not a diet. It's a way of life. This is something you're going to do for the rest of your life. I've been doing it for 4 years. In the first 15 months, I lost over 150 pounds and been maintaining out that weight for almost 2 years now. I did an update on my 4-year anniversary in my playlist. Go ahead and look that up. It's in miscellaneous and under my keto journey. Look that up if you'd like to see that. But anyways, I teach because I was taught professionally by my keto doctor, 2 keto nutritionists, and my brother who teaches this as a job. So when I bring it to you, I'm bringing it to you more professionally because I was taught by professionals and I've had complete success. What it is here is I do 1 meal a day. If you're doing more than 1 meal a day, you want to try to keep it at 6 carbs or less. What the ketogenic diet is very low carb, extremely low carb, high fat diet. But this was formed 3 ways. Nobody is going to be the same. If you're trying to lose weight or gain weight or maintain weight, while in weight loss, you're going to use your body fat as your high fat source. So you're going to eat things that are a lot lower in fat. You're not going to eat that 70% that they talk about. If you ever look it up, you're going to hear that people talk about 70% fat. Well, that's because when this was, talked about or done years ago, like over 100 years ago, it was for children that were skinny that had epilepsy and they were trying to help seizures. So they were getting them into a state of ketosis, which is the ketogenic way of life. And that just means when you're in a state of ketosis, your body is burning fat for fuel, okay? Now, these skinny kids were starting to lose weight, so they had to figure out a way to stop that. So what they did is get them on a fat, macro that would be good where they wouldn't lose weight, okay? So they did 70%. But somebody trying to lose weight now, over 100 years later, using this for weight loss, would use their body fat for the high fat source until you are skinny. Then when you're in maintenance mode, then you got to eat fats then. Good healthy fats, nuts, eggs, red meat, for oils, avocado oil, coconut oil, olive oil, MCT oil for your coffee, things like that. You want to do, different things like that. Let's see if I can think of some other good things like, red meats, good like fish and seafood, and cook it in, like your oils that I talked about. I think I said nuts, good, hard, healthy nuts or whatever. So it's, that's what you're talking about for good, healthy fats when you're going to eat the fats. If you're trying to gain weight, you're going to eat a lot more fat. So somebody in maintenance would eat around the 70%, which is like 110 to 130 grams, depending, could be a little bit more, a little bit less. And then somebody trying to gain weight is going to eat a lot more fat. Well, I'm in maintenance, and I do 1 meal, so I try to get all of my fat in the 1 meal. So I've got the cream cheese here, which is regular cream cheese. I've cooked it in real butter here, so you could cook your shrimp in no butter. You could do it in a nonstick pan, and you could do reduced fat cream cheese to help you with the fat on this. It would still taste delicious. I've had it already that way, or similar to this. I haven't done this for my channel, but similar to this, without adding the butter and doing reduced fat cream cheese, and it was absolutely delicious. And I'm sure this is going to be even better with the extra butter and the fat in it. And then I'm doing a Too Good yogurt here, which is the yogurts that are approved on keto now. We can have yogurts. They're called the Too Good. This one's vanilla, and I've added a serving of nuts, and I'm going to do a little tiny bit of whipped cream here on top at the end because I'm doing 1 meal. But anyways, this was super easy to make, another easy meal. It was so easy. You're going to see a slideshow at the end, if not in the beginning, but basically it's been working out at the end and how to make it. It was so simple. I've got just the shrimp in here. I get the shrimp from Aldi's, and it's detailed, peeled, and deveined, I believe. So they're just perfect. They're medium shrimp. I just use a whole bag and split it between me and my husband. You get about 40 to 60 of them in there, and then just cook them up. You want to get the raw shrimp, okay? Because the pre-cooked ones, when you try to cook those, they get rubbery. You don't want that because they're already cooked. You're doing those as a cocktail one. So you want to get the raw shrimp and then just cook it up in the butter like I did. Or if you're trying to lose weight, then you want to use a nonstick pan. Don't use any butter or just a little bit of butter. I did like 2 tablespoons of butter in mine. And then you're just going to cook that up. You're going to cook your cauliflower rice in the microwave. Super easy. You're going to pour that over after your shrimp is cooked. Add your cream cheese. Add your bacon bits. All the ingredients is at the end so you understand how to make it. And that's it. And you could do it just the way I'm doing it in the 1 meal a day, which is called OMAD. I eat every 24 hours. Okay? Or you can do 16-hour fasting because keto is so good when you do intermittent fasting with it. And they want you to do at least a 16 hours. So like 2 meals, maybe 2 meals and a snack, and then go 16 hours. Well, at least 8 of that you're sleeping, and then you get up, wait a few more hours, and then you get to eat. So try to work up to a 16-hour fasting and then up to OMAD. Sometimes you can even do every other day eating, which I was doing, which is alternate day fasting. That's really good. You don't eat one day through the whole day, through a whole night, and then you eat the next, that day. So if I like let's say today was Monday and I was going to alternate day and I was going to eat. I would eat until 8 o'clock. I would start, at noon. I would eat till 8 p.m. in an 8-hour period. And then from 8 p.m., I would go through that whole night all the way through Tuesday night until Wednesday at noon. So that would be 40 hours. You do 36 to 40 hours, which gets you in a nice state of high autophagy, which is really great for you. You can look that up online. But I'm hitting autophagy even doing 24-hour fasting. It's so good. It cleanses you. It's just good for your skin. It builds and cleanses you, and it builds new cells. It makes new cells, which helps with loose skin and all of that. I did lose my weight very fast. I lost it in 15 months, and I've showed you guys videos. Look at my videos. Go back and look at some of my videos. You'll see I don't have a lot of loose skin at all, losing all that weight. I don't. I was a little short, round ball. I'm 5'3.5", and I weighed almost 300 pounds when I started, and today I sit at 128 to 130, right around there, and I feel amazing, and I've been in maintenance mode now for quite some time. I did have a period where I went back out of maintenance and went into weight loss because I was like around 139. I wanted to get to the 120s. Just felt something I wanted to do. So for about 6 or 8 weeks, I was doing different things. 1 meal a day, egg fasting, dropping the calories, because you can do that. If you have body fat, your body fat while in a state, this is in a state. Any other way of life, any other diet doesn't go into a state of anything, but keto does. It goes into a state of ketosis, which means your body's burning fat for fuel, like I said, and it's giving you all the nutrition that you're not feeding it. So if you only eat 500 calories, and I only did that for a few weeks, I started with 1,000, worked down to 500. My doctor knew I was doing this, was okay. I even have a heart condition, which in fact I have pretty much cured. It's back to almost 50%, and I was on 20 medications. I'm down to 1. And I have done many forms of life, lost many pounds of weight, substantial amounts of weight, and never got off of any medications. This was the first time in my life I did. So it is okay because your body will feed what it needs when you're in a state of ketosis. Any other way of life, you're not in a state of something. So when you're eating carbs, your body needs that nutrition, and you don't want to go too low because you will be deficient and everything. So the only thing with this way of life is it's a diuretic way of life. So you want to make sure that you get like 35 to 4,000 milligrams of sodium a day, and not just in the salt shaker. You want it in your foods. Use pink salt or sea salt. Those are the great ones to use on this so you don't retain fluid. You won't really retain doing keto, but table salt is very terrible for you. So do pink salt or sea salt. And if you do feel a little weak in the beginning, some people get weak, fatigued, tired, dizzy, all of that. That's just you going into keto and losing electrolytes. So then what you would do is take a tablespoon of pink salt or sea salt, put it into a cup of water, or I put it into a little bit of meal water. I do meal water or a Powerade Zero. Pour it in there so it's a little easier. It's kind of sweet and salty together, and then drink that down, and that'll help you feel better. If you don't have that on hand, pickle juice is a great one to do. You can do a few tablespoons of pickle juice or a shot of pickle juice, they say, or you can do like a bouillon cube, like the beef or chicken bouillon. That will help get some of your sodium back into you. But yeah, it's a diuretic way of life. So you're going to go to the bathroom a lot, especially in the beginning. You'll drop 6 to 10 pounds in the first week, just getting rid of fluid. That's what I love about this way of life too. So, but anyways, just excited to be back sharing another meal with you guys and some more teaching. I'm sorry I missed Thursday, got busy. There's just, so much going on during the month of December, and it's just so hard. And, even financially, it's hard to even come up with these meals for you guys, making these meals financially during the holidays. It's hard. I mean, we have 6 kids between me and my husband. And then, of course, I have like 14 or 15 nephews and nieces. I mean, I just have a big family. So it's very hard. So to come up with meals too, I got to buy all these meals and everything because I have to come up with something different each time. So it can get expensive. So when I miss a day, I'm very sorry about that. But I will get back to everything, I promise, after the holidays. I'm doing the best I can right now. All right. Now that we've talked and let this cool off, let's go ahead and try this out. Like I said, I have had something similar to this and done it without the butter, without the cream cheese. I don't know if it was shrimp I did or hamburger. I can't remember, but might have done chicken in place of it. Might have been something like that. But let's go ahead and try a bite. Let me come up close here, but I do want to block out this light here so you can see this better. Hopefully I'm blocking it good enough. Look at that with the shrimp, the cauliflower, the cream cheese, the bacon bits. I'm sorry if you can't see that, you guys. That ring light is so bright. Maybe I can just turn it for a quick second so you can see this better. Look at that. Yum. I just want you to be able to see me good while I'm eating, though. I knew that was going to be good. Love that smoky bacon taste. I use bacon bits. Makes it a lot easier. I even buy them at Aldi's. They're even cheaper. But you could make real bacon and break them up and do it that way too. Because I would believe that there would be less processed. Because I do try to teach that. Try to stay away from processed foods. So yeah, when you're doing bacon bits, there would be a little process to that. But I don't do it all the time. I don't use bacon bits all the time anyways. I think I've done a few videos showing bacon bits. But if you want to keep it really clean, then you could do it with a clean bacon and do it, you know, cook it up and then just break it up yourself. Oh, this is really creamy and delicious. Love it with the cream cheese. And like I said, use reduced fat. Speaking of that, my teachings, I do link my email down below. So if you don't understand keto, even the teachings that I teach on here, or don't have time and you want to get started on the ketogenic right away, send me an email. I do have to ask some personal questions, your weight, your height, your gender, things like that, so I can set you up on a macro plan. Macros is just what makes up your calories, okay? And everybody's going to be different depending on, you know, age and male or female and all of that. But anyway, so you can send me an email. I can help you out. I can give you a little rundown on ketogenic and all of that. Also, if you are new to the channel, though, I would love if you would just go ahead and right about there is the red subscribe button. Hit the red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of all of these uploads so that you get to learn a lot, because I teach a lot in my videos that I do. And go ahead and share my channel so I can, you know, help many people. I've helped thousands get their life back and lose weight. I'd love to continue. That is my goal. I believe this is the calling from God for me and all of that. So yeah, if you could share it around, and definitely shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this recipe. Some people, you know, love these seafood dishes that I do. So definitely shoot me a thumbs up. It just makes me smile and it helps my channel. I'm doing just a Diet 7-Up, but it's just a cheap one at Walmart, the Twist Up. And like I said, some with aspartame. I know we're not supposed to have that, but I don't do diet soda often. So how is everyone doing? And is everybody going crazy with the holidays? We're getting so close. Can't believe next week already is Christmas. What are you guys doing for Christmas? I'm going to my brother Rob's, the one that teaches keto. I'm going to his house. The entire family's going over there. We're having it there at his new place. We went there for Thanksgiving and we're going there for Christmas. So I'm excited about that, to be with, you know, everybody for the holidays. That'll be fun. And then Christmas Day, we're spending it with my husband's family. This is good. And how many of you are staying ketogenic for Christmas? I'd be very proud to hear all these people staying keto for Christmas. If you're still in weight loss, it's so important to try to stick with it, because it can be very mind messing and, you know, throw you off. And that's why so many people fail at diets or fail at losing weight, because they have too many cheat days. Make a lot of my recipes that are on here have a dirty keto day, which means you just go higher fat. Keep the carbs still at 20, but go higher fat that day. Definitely go higher fat, keep you fuller longer. Bring things with, you know, so that you know you stay keto. If you do go off, just make sure you get back right away the next day and all of that, you know. But I do recommend, it's just much easier. I waited 2 Christmases, 2 Thanksgiving. I did all of that till I got the weight off. Once I did, then I had my first cheat day. And in over 4 years now, I've only had 9 cheat days. 9. That's it. And I did have one on Thanksgiving, but I'm not doing Christmas. I don't feel I need to. I'm going to bring some dishes with of my own. And even though people say, well, you're in maintenance, why would you enjoy yourself? I don't feel I need it. I just had it at Thanksgiving and it made me feel like crud. And it took me like almost a week to get back into keto. It took me like almost 2 weeks to lose the weight that I had gained. And it's just water weight. That's all you're gaining, just putting your water back on. And I like the way I eat. I don't need to worry about this. And there will be dishes because my brother does keto as well. So there will be dishes there that are ketogenic. But if I truly want to, I could definitely have a cheat day. Right now, the plan is not to. But if I want to, then I will, because I am very strong and I will get right back to it. But yeah, the plan isn't to even have a cheat day. And how many of you are going to stay ketogenic? Let me know down below in the comment section. Oh, this is so good. It's so creamy. I don't think I've done this one. I've done Alfredo over the shrimp. I've done green pesto, red pesto, I believe, over it. I've done different things like that. I think I did the red over it, but I don't think I've ever done cream cheese over it. Very good. And even the reduced fat is very good. And I love it with the cauliflower rice. It's so good. I'm already getting full, guys. And I know you guys are going to say, well, why do you do 1 meal a day if you're in maintenance? Because I get all of my calories in that 1 meal. I do around 2,000 to, 2,200 to 20, well, between 2,000 and 2,500 is what I do. This one had a lot of fat to it because it had the butter. I had like 2 or 3 tablespoons. I cooked it in. It had, the cream cheese was a half a block, so I got a quarter of a block. I'm going to have this with the nuts on it, the cream cheese, so I'm getting plenty of fat here. And calories. Because fat always adds your calories up quicker. Hang on. Fat always adds your calories up quicker because carb and protein is 4 calories per serving, where fat is 9 calories per serving. So it adds up a lot faster. It adds your calories up a lot faster. And if I'm down a little bit today and it's more closer to the 2,000 mark, or maybe a little under, it won't hurt one day. But I even have nuts on there. And that's very high in fat. So I guarantee if I added everything together, it's going to be darn close to that. I know because I'm doing shrimp, it's going to be less fat. But I did the butter, like I said, the cream cheese, the nuts. So that adds up. This is so yummy. So creamy. I had so much fun doing my outfit of the day. I went to the Mall of America with my husband. We drove there, and it was so much fun. I did it there last year, too. And, yeah, I just had a ball. I did it last year there. I believe I linked it in my box down below. I did it there last year, and I did kind of a Santa, Mrs. Claus look, but in a way that you could wear that outfit out. It wasn't a costume. I mean, this year I did a snow angel. So if you didn't get a chance to see that, it was in yesterday's video. So just check it out. Last bite. Ooh, that was good. So creamy. So who still has Christmas shopping to do? Raise your hand. Yeah. I haven't even, I think I got like 2 gifts. That's it. I still have everybody to buy for. And I do pre-record these videos, but right now it is Friday, the weekend before, the weekend before Christmas starts. So yeah, we got to get out. A serving. Let me show you what a serving is, because too many people don't understand that you have to do a serving. When you see that it's only 1 carb, you think, ooh, wow, 1 carb. Excuse me, here's 1 carb. That's a serving. And yes, you see me lick the cap because I'm really the only one that does the whipped cream. And it's only me and my husband here anyways, so Sorry, my nose is running because of my allergies. But anyways, I've got a vanilla one here. I love that every one of these come with the saying. It says, good energy is contagious. I don't know if you can even read that. And I've got the vanilla one here. I love the vanilla. So I'm doing that with almonds. Yummy. I love these. There's 3 flavors that I really like. Is the vanilla, the black cherry, and the coconut. Vanilla is my all-time favorite, though. It's so good. It almost tastes like a frosting or something. I don't know. It's really good. I think I heard Joni from Keto Diamond is the name of her channel. I believe she said like frosting too. I agree with you, girl. It tastes like a frosting. It's my favorite one out of all the yogurts. And then second would be the coconut. Third would be the black cherry, and it goes on from there. They make a berry, a peach, a blueberry, a strawberry. So, and they're called Too Good, as in the word two. T-W-O good. Those are the ones that we can have. Because there are only 3 carbs. Every other yogurt is like 8 to 10 for just like a half of the container. This one, the whole container is, yep, 1 serving is the whole cup. Is three carbs. So, and I love it with the nuts. I love the taste of salt and sweet together. So yeah. I had to turn my fridge down. My yogurt got a little bit icy. But you can freeze yogurts. I've done that before. You can freeze yogurts and eat it almost like a frozen yogurt. Good that way too. So yummy. So yeah, it just is so hectic. We've had just so much to do, and that's why I'm trying to get my videos out. I'm sorry I missed Thursday, but I know you guys understand. It's just busy, and I have to buy all these meals and to put out all the money that we're putting out. It's not easy to do all that, because I have to come up with a different meal each time, because I'm, trying to write a cookbook and doing different meals or whatever, so I don't want to do the same meal. I mean, I suppose I could sometime sit down and just do a same meal I've already done before, maybe a keto pizza, the Quest keto pizza. Well, I call it keto pizza, but a Quest pizza. And then just do some teaching. I suppose I could do that too for you guys. That way you're still seeing me. Because yeah, it gets hard when you got to buy all this food. But you guys are worth it. It's just that if I don't have it, I can't do it. If I only have things on hand that I've already made, well, I can't just go out and get something then. But don't worry. I've been racking my brain and come up with some more ideas. I mean, look at every time I come on, I have something different. I'm like over 160 recipes now. This was really good because it was kind of frozen a little bit. So it was almost like like I said, a frozen yogurt. Like almost like an ice cream treat. It was good. That is that. And I feel complete. I feel delicious. I feel satisfied. And that's it until 24 hours from now. That's how I eat. Hang on 1 second. But anyways, but yeah, I love doing the 1 meal a day. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the alternate day fasting even more. So after the first of the year, I might even do that. And then, again, still getting in all my calories. I just get all my calories in that 1 meal, so I'm still getting the nutrition I need because I'm eating a lot of calories and a lot of fat. So, but I'm in maintenance mode. Remember that. So anyways, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you are having a great time shopping and remembering what Christmas is about, but having fun and, enjoying the family. I hope you all get to your families and stuff. I will talk to you before Christmas so I can wish you a happy Christmas and all of that. I just hope that all of you are doing well. And again, I would love if you would subscribe to my channel and share it around and, hit that bell so that you are notified of all these uploads so you can learn and, learn all the teachings, but also get some awesome ideas for meal ideas because I make a lot of different meals in the middle of my cookbook right now, writing it. So, all right. I love you guys very much. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my next video. God bless everyone. And always remember to what? Before I'm going to say it, I'm going to tell you if you'd like a t-shirt, remember, shoot me an email. I make keto t-shirts and I would love to make one for you. If you'd like one, or a tank or a long sleeve tee or a sweatshirt or a hoodie that says keep it keto so you stay strong, I'd love to do that for you. Send me an email. Now, before I go, everybody always remember to what? Always remember to keep it keto. Alrighty, everybody, here is another new easy recipe, and I'm calling it a creamy shrimp bacon cauliflower dish. You're going to need 1 pack of the frozen medium shrimp, detailed and peeled, 1 package of the frozen rice cauliflower, cream cheese, bacon bits, Irish cream butter, pink salt, pepper, a tablespoon, and a fry pan. Let's go ahead and heat up the butter in our fry pan, but you can use a nonstick pan and save on the fat. Add your shrimp. Add heavily pink salt, light on the pepper, and turn it on a medium heat. Now let's go ahead and get the cauliflower rice heated up in the microwave on 6 minutes. When that's done, go ahead and get a strainer and strain that to get off the excess water, and then add it over your cooked shrimp, the entire bag. Add a half a pack of cream cheese or the reduced fat cream cheese to save on fat if you're in weight loss, 3 tablespoons of the bacon bits. Give it a good stir, and then let's add some more pink salt and light on that pepper again. Stir it up, and it's ready to serve. I made it into 2 servings, could definitely be 4, and it was only 12 carbs for the entire dish, which means my plate is only 6 net carbs. I added a 2 good yogurt and a serving of nuts and some whipped cream, which came to 13 net carbs. Absolutely delicious, fast, and easy. Definitely try this dish out, you guys.